The health department confirms 2 Filipinos test positive for the novel coronavirus in the Philippines, bringing the total confirmed cases in the country to 5. Health Secretary Francisco Duque III says the 4th positive case is a 48-year-old male Filipino who visited Japan and returned to Manila on February 25. He started experiencing symptoms on March 3 but is in stable condition. The 5th confirmed case is a 62-year-old Filipino male who was admitted to a hospital with severe pneumonia. He is a resident of San Juan City and frequented a Muslim prayer hall in the area. He has not traveled out of the country. Meanwhile, 3 foreigners from Taiwan, Japan, and Australia test positive for the novel coronavirus after visiting the Philippines. Duque says the men from Taiwan and Japan may have been infected even before they set foot in the Philippines. As of Friday, March 6, the virus killed more than 3,300 people all over the world and infected over 98,300. The police chief of Argao town in Cebu is arrested for allowing 2 female drug detainees to sleep in his quarters at the police station. Police agents say Major Ildefonso Miranda Jr. slept in one bed with 23-year-old detainee Jean Claudia de Guzman, who even took a selfie of the couple in bed. Another detainee, Brenda Cotillar, was also found sleeping inside the office of the police chief. The 2 detainees were arrested for drug-related offenses. The police also allege Miranda has a sexual relationship with the female inmate in exchange for sleeping in his air-conditioned quarters, while another female detainee was, quote, utilized as his helper. PNP-IMEG chief Ronald Oliver Lee says this violates strict police procedures. Rappler CEO Maria Ressa is one of Time magazine's 100 Women of the Year. The magazine curated a list of the most influential women of the century, putting the spotlight on influential women who are often overshadowed. Time recognizes Ressa as its Woman of the Year for 2018, noting her already impressive career in news before starting Rappler in 2012. Time said that since naming her as a 2018 Person of the Year, Ressa, quote, has continued to navigate the murk between social media and despotism. Other women from Southeast Asia who made it to the list include late Philippine President Corazon Aquino and Myanmar's civilian leader Aung San Suu Kyi. The list was released ahead of International Women's Day on March 8. Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren ends her campaign on Thursday, March 5, closing the Democratic presidential race between Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders. She says, "I may not be in the race for president in 2020, but this fight, our fight, is not over, and our place in this fight has not ended." Warren failed to win a single state on Super Tuesday, March 3. She did not announce any immediate plans to endorse either Biden or Sanders. The senator is the second Democratic contender to quit after billionaire and former New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg. Celebrities Curtis and Erwan Heussaff introduced their newborn daughter to the world and reveal her name, Dahlia Amélie. The name comes from Anne's breakthrough role as Princess Dahlia in the 1997 fantasy film Magic Kingdom, Ang Alamat ng Damortis. The couple posts photos on Instagram showing the baby's hands and feet. Anne writes, "I will always be here to love, protect, guide, and hold her little hand every step of the way, even when that little hand isn't so little anymore." On his own Instagram, Erwan posts a photo of his daughter's tiny feet saying, "I never knew that my heart could grow so quickly in one day. I also had no idea that I could fall even more in love with my wife." Anne gave birth to their first child on March 2 in Australia.